Coco, it's an incredible match today. It didn't go your way in the end, but is there positives that you can take from playing that well?
Yeah, it was a lot of positives. Obviously, got super close and definitely going to think about the last point, or I don't even know, second and third last, whatever, point for a while. But overall, I think it was a positive tournament for me. A match to for sure remember. I think, I mean, it's tough to digest, but like, I don't know, I'm happy.
Ben?
I just mentioned that point. What are you thinking about that point at this point?
I mean, there's one thing to be like, oh, why play a drop shot? But then I also think about how many points I won off the drop shot. So it's like, yes, people who don't watch tennis are going to be like, why did you do that? But at the end of the day, it's like, that's the choice I made. Was it the right one in that moment? Maybe not. But then also if I make it, everyone's going to say how clutch of a shot that was. So I think that's just tennis. You lose some points off margins. Honestly, the return came back like in a tricky place for me, and I didn't expect it to, the bounce caught me off guard. So I just panicked a little bit, but I think it just takes moments like this to learn from and have a more of a clear, concise plan of what I want to do. But at the end of the day, I left it all out there, and my only regret, I think, or I don't have any regrets. I think it's just obviously points I want to make better decisions on, but that's how you learn and become a better player.
David?
You spent a lot of time at the net today, winning a lot of points. I know you've done quite a lot of that this year, but was there an element of deciding that was a strategy mid-match, or is that something you want as part of your identity on grass, particularly in the future?
Yeah, I think I should do it more, honestly. I think on grass is obviously a good play, and I'm maybe not hitting diving volleys like Karolina, but I have decent hands. So for the most part, it is something that I want to continue to get better at on every surface, but especially grass. And I think it was, I mean, I don't know. I think whenever you're playing someone who gets as many balls back as her, I think is, I guess, a tactic too, to try to end the point a little bit sooner, especially someone who slices, to try to take some of the trickiness out of it. So yeah.
Matt?
Hey, Coco, how's it going today?
Thanks.
You said something the other day that keeps running through my head. I guess it's about your faith, and you sort of believe that these stories are written already. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm struggling with that today. Like, who would write something like this, one ball, and like, how does it? Can you talk me through, like, how do you think through what has to be like such a painful experience like today?
I mean, as much painful as it is from the outside, I mean, I think about, I was down 7-4 in the second round, and I'm here in the semis. I had a point on my racket. At a tournament, I don't know, didn't think it would be this year I would make the semis. So it's not a painful story. I think, thousands of people would love to lose the semifinals at Wimbledon on match point. Is this something I would love to experience again? For sure, no. But I think that it'll make my next moment when I win a match like this even sweeter. I mean, I had a match earlier this year. I saved 6 match points. So it's just one of those days where it just didn't go my way and somebody had to lose. And unfortunately, it was me today.
Karen?
Because the way you played that third set, going for your shots, going to the net like this, it felt from outside like you've unlocked something in your game. Do you think this whole tournament might have been this, like you've unlocked your game again? Or?
Yeah, I definitely think I'm progressing in the right direction with the serve, with being aggressive. There's definitely some points I regret maybe being some passive, like on some of those break points, but it's going to take time and putting myself in these positions to unlearn habits and build new ones. And, you hate me or love me, you can't deny the progress that's been made this tournament. So I don't know, there's a lot of positives. It gets me excited for the future for sure.
Catherine?
Hi, Coco, great tournament.
Thanks.
I just wondered, is Karolina, you've played a bunch of times now, 8 times, I think. Is she unique as an opponent?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I always said that her, she's obviously a successful player, but I think, she's someone that deserves more success of how talented she is. And I think that, we have the head-to-head that is leaned my way, but it's not an opponent that you want to face in any point of the tournament. And I have so much respect for how she plays and how she is off the court. And, you know, I don't know. It's just one of those battles that, you know, I'm honored, not honored, I don't want to say honored to lose, but like, it was just, I don't know, it's a match I'm going to remember for my career, and it sucks to be on the losing end, but like even walking off the court, I was like, that was a lot of fun.
How do you get over a match like this where it's so close and you have match point, and how long does it take you to kind of get over it?
I mean, I'm going to think about it tonight. I mean, yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know if I've ever lost a match after having match point, or if I did, I don't remember the last time. So I don't know how long it will take me, but I don't think that long, honestly. I think, yeah, right after I was like a lot of emotions right after the match. But now I'm just like one decision away. Maybe I'm sitting in this press conference in a different mood. And I mean, I look at Roger lost match points here. Yannick, obviously, at Roland Garros. So every great champion has this happen in their career, and maybe this is something I need to be on their level.
Eisen?
Hi, Coco. Tough loss.
Thanks.
You were the only Grand Slam champion left from the draw. Did you feel any extra expectations or pressure going into today's match?
No, not at all. No, honestly, yeah. I didn't feel like I was the favorite or anything. I mean, obviously, I have more experience maybe at these stages than the other people that were left. But at the end of the day, we're all great athletes and great tennis players. So the past is the past, and I don't think it matters that much.
James?
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. I wonder whether this is the Grand Slam you previously had done the least good at. Has this recalibrated how you think about Wimbledon? Maybe you always believed you could win it, but do you now have greater belief that maybe one day you will?
For sure. I definitely have more faith, and I have a lot of things that I can improve. And yeah, I think, like I said earlier this week, that regardless of the result, it's a breakthrough tournament for me. Needed something like this to have my belief at this tournament, and I'm definitely going to come next year with more confidence and hopefully a better player.
Ken?
Nice going despite today.
Thanks.
Sorry to harp on it, but just getting back to the match point, I'm just wondering how much decision-making was going into that shot. I mean, it happens on every shot. But I think Tracy Austin said on the BBC, you must have changed your mind 6 times. I'm just wondering.
Honestly, I didn't change my mind too much. I feel like if I had to do it over, I probably would have just went with a slice forehand down the line, because the ball bounce wasn't really like that high. So don't know if I would have hit a forehand or not. I don't know. I have to watch it back, honestly, to say. But yeah, I mean, it's tough, like, because it was on my match point. But and then Dave, this point happens at 1 on the tiebreaker. We wouldn't be sitting here talking about it, but it happened on match point, and it's just a learning experience. Like, I know I can do better and improve on that, and going with a higher margin shot on a pressure moment for sure.
Okay, last question at the back there.
Yeah, just the next couple of days, are you the kind of type that shuts down for everything, social media, the TV, or will you be watching a final after a tough loss like this?
That's a good question. Sometimes I watch and sometimes I don't watch. I don't know. We'll see when I get home. If I'm up, I might have it on, but it definitely, I am one that like stings a little bit, especially so close. It's like, I don't want to watch, but also at the same time, I am a fan of tennis, and the girls who are I don't know. The girls who are left, I think it's going to be a great match. Obviously, Karolina is great, and whoever she plays in the final is going to be great. So maybe I'll watch, maybe I won't, but I'll be online. I mean, I'm probably, already got some hate comments and stuff, but it's okay. Just makes you stronger.
The hate comments, you say?
Bettors who lose, who are mad and stuff. It's the usual, but it doesn't, it sucks, but it's like, whatever. I'll come on the winning end next time, and I'll be sure to tag them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.